Hey guys, welcome back to a new Boom Beach video. Today I'm on my low level Let's Play account and I kind of just want to do the day using only Clone Riflemen. You know, I did a lot of videos with Clone Riflemen. Let's just attack Imitation Game as well. Yeah, I've done a lot of videos with Clone Riflemen on this account. You know, I did the What Troop is Best. I did Bombardiers, Clone Riflemen, which is the best combination in the game at the moment. I did that on my maxed out account though, so I just want to try bringing, you know, all Clone Riflemen. Kind of did this in a few other videos. I think I did this combination at the end of each of the Clone Riflemen videos, but I thought, you know, let's dedicate a whole video to it because the Clone Riflemen are just so good of a troop, and I want to see kind of how they stack up alone. Because we know how they stack up with other troops, and it is insane how good they are. So we'll see how good they are just kind of crushing it alone. I really got to get a haircut. My hair, I don't know if you can tell, but my hair is getting crazy long, and it is very annoying to try to like push it back for videos. So I definitely need a haircut. But besides that, I am really liking our new apartment. You know, it's still pretty messy. This is my third video recording in this new space, I think. Still pretty messy though. Also, I'm not sure how I feel about the blinds in the background, so let me know down below if you find it distracting. Honestly, like, I don't really know how much I can do about that. It's either that or you see the back of my room, which is always going to be pretty messy, I think. So I think this is probably the best point to shoot from, but yeah, if it's really distracting, let me know, and I can definitely like find a different solution to it. But I honestly don't think it looks that bad. We saw it at night, which it looks a lot better than during the day. Also, our apartment has these doors that, I don't know if you can hear this, but it's very windy outside, and also I think a train is going by. But our apartment has these doors that don't have locks that just fly open from the wind, which is also very annoying. So, oh man, you know, we love the new place though. The brick is great. Anyway, enough about that. You know, I have to pass the time talking about something because that's how good Clone Riflemen are. I can literally sit back and just watch them go and be able to take down a lot of defenses and stuff. So if you haven't been keeping up with the Clone Riflemen, you know, one original Rifleman can turn into 6 total cloned Riflemen. Each time the Clone Rifleman gets a little weaker, and then when the last guy dies, it's over. You're done. So you kind of want to watch out for that. If defenses are taking down your Clone Riflemen kind of early at the beginning, it can get pretty tough, so you definitely want to try to keep them alive for as long as possible. Also, Second Wind will revive the original Rifleman, which is just an insane addition. Just a way to make it even easier to use this combination. So if you guys remember, I think 2 weeks ago I attacked Imitation Game. It's pretty embarrassing because the whole video I was talking about how easy Imitation Game was, and then I ended up losing and not able to destroy stage 6. So we'll see how today goes. I'm liking this stage 6. You know, I'm always of the opinion that stage 6 should be a maxed out player. Stage 7 should be like a leaderboard player. But for what it's worth, this stage 6 looks a lot more difficult than stage 6s I've seen in the past. So I'm definitely giving kudos. Maybe Boom Beach saw the video, maybe they didn't, but definitely is a step up, I feel like. But we don't know if it's a long-term thing or it's just this week. Stage 6 next week might be a piece of cake. But yeah, hopefully we don't make the same mistake on stage 7 that we made last time. I don't think we will because we're not using AZ, but we made a lot of mistakes last video. The last Imitation Game video. This is already going super well. Yeah, 5 minutes in. Like, it should not take me 5 minutes to defeat Imitation Game. Now I'm on stage 7 though, so let's see how this goes. Okay, decent. You know, it's a lot easier than last week. Last week was incredibly difficult, which, good. That's exactly what we want to see. But yeah, this week you can definitely tell it's a step down. It's a lot easier. Honestly, it's a lot easier than last week. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. You know, I have 2 attacks, so we're definitely going to use both. I don't know if I can defeat this all in one attack. I'm seeing a lot of my Clone Riflemen die, which is good because then I have more Riflemen. But like I mentioned in my videos I've already made about Clone Riflemen, it's definitely better to have the original Riflemen than to have 2 of the Clone Riflemen. Just because, one, if you have 2 of the Clone Riflemen, you're one step lower into losing all of your Clone Riflemen. And 2, the original Rifleman is strong, so you want to try to keep him alive for as long as possible. You don't want to purposefully kill your Riflemen for the sake of getting more Riflemen down. So yeah, I honestly might be able to defeat this, but I've said this plenty of times, you don't really know where you stand, because even though it looks like I have a large number of Riflemen, they might all be on their last Rifleman. They might not all be clonable. We still do have about 15 normal Riflemen left, so those will all spawn off into new troops. But yeah, it's definitely going to get hard here as I'm coming to this microwaver, and I'm purposefully saving my energy. The shock, yeah, let's get that shock out. It's really difficult though. I'm not really dealing much damage anymore. Oh, what am I doing? I am so stupid. I should have just saved for a shock. Microwaver is the one defense that this combination is gonna really hurt for. So, oh gosh, yeah, I mean, they're literally not gonna be able to touch the microwaver. I think they touched it a little bit, but that is definitely the money maker. 100% the money maker. If there was no microwaver, this probably would have been a piece of cake. But this person definitely knew what was happening. Microwaver is the one defense that can counter all Riflemen. All Clone Riflemen. I really hope that didn't mess up my attack. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, 2 weeks in a row. But in my defense, that was not my fault. That was not my fault. That was, that's so annoying. That is so annoying. You know, I've grown kind of accustomed to all the crashes that happen inside of Boom Beach. So I'm not too upset. If I was a lower level player and that happened on that would happen if I was a lower level player and that happened on me, I would be freaking so upset. And to be honest, there were times in Boom Beach that has happened to me in situations that really matter, like task force attacks and mega crab attacks and even Imitation Game before. And whenever that happens, that out of sync error, it's the worst thing in the world to see that, because you know you just wasted an attack, and it's so annoying. It's so annoying. But you know, there's not really much we can do. Boom Beach can fix it, fix all the errors, but there's not really much we can do. It really hurts the customers, you know, their experience, which is definitely what you want to try to avoid. But that sucks. That really sucks that we hit that. I can't call it a win because we didn't win, but I think 2 videos now of Imitation Game we've lost on this account, which is not very good for my record. But like I said before, there's not really anything we could have done about it. So remember, I'm on my low level account. This is a low level account. Like, this is below level 55. You know, low level in my opinion is up to level 55, I think. Really until you get HQ21. HQ21 is when you progress from low level to mid level, in my opinion. And then like HQ24 probably is when you go to the high level range. But you just have so many defenses left. You're not even close to being done with the game at this point. So you can't really say you're a low level. But besides the point, that's 2 times in a row I've failed Imitation Game. But yeah, these players are not easy players to attack. I mean, this guy was pretty easy, and I could defeat him using warriors. But I'm literally just sitting back and just dropping my troops and dropping random energy in random places. There's not really anything I should be doing different. Well, I mean, there probably is something I should be doing differently, and I'm not. but I don't have to do anything different because that's how overpowered these Clone Riflemen are, and they're just freaking amazing. So I'm definitely liking the splitting them up as much as possible. I feel like it is helping me get off the beach. You definitely don't want to clump when there's shock launchers hitting the beach, when there's a hot beach with shock launchers, because if you clump up, then you're just going to get stuffed up on the beach and you're not really going to make it anywhere. But unless you shock, I guess, unless you shock. But yeah, I just prefer to have a line of riflemen. That way you're just more spread out, so less defenses are hitting the area of your troops. But you really have to be careful. You really have to be careful because you don't want your one side, the side that you care about, so in my case this side here, to just die because you don't have enough troops. So I'm actually going to drop a reflare because we are losing a lot, and like I've said before, you don't really know how much you have until it's gone. So I'm just trying to get my troops to it. But once a rifleman dies, you know, they're Clone Riflemen, it looks like they don't follow a flare that is already placed. So that kind of sucked, but we were able to take it out and we were able to pull out a win. So I hope you enjoyed this video of me trying out the all Clone Riflemen against some players and Imitation Game. Definitely drop a like if you enjoyed, and I will talk to you all in the next Boom Beach video. Before we go, let's do an upgrade. So I finally am getting enough loot that I can actually do a decent upgrade again. So let's see what we have. We have a rocket launcher, we have a shock launcher. We're very close to this. I might do one more attack just to farm this up, because that is a big upgrade for me. A lot of experience points, which is what we're going for before we hit level 53. So I hope you all enjoyed. Drop a like if you did, and I'll talk to you guys in the next Boom Beach video. Bye, guys.